Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. And I know I haven't uploaded in like a week or two. Well, it depends on what you're talking about. I uploaded live stream like a week ago, and the last what ifs I uploaded were like 2.5 weeks ago. So you know, reason why I didn't upload was, like I said, midterms, and before that I had a lot of work to do, so I couldn't upload. I had to focus on my work and my midterms. But now, if you watch the short I made yesterday or wherever you're watching this, if you watch the short I made on Tuesday, you would know that I'm making a quadruple upload today. Now, this is a special occasion because I haven't uploaded a what if in 2.5 weeks or so. So I just wanted to make two what ifs. And also, you may have noticed that I've deleted what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and no, not Noob Saibot. And the reason why I deleted it was because someone commented down below in one of those videos, one of those parts, I think it was the second part of that what if, that he doesn't have, Noob, he doesn't have the power of smoke. He has the power of clones, which, they already have that in the Naruto universe. So I kind of, I just deleted it because I'm going to switch Noob Saibot, or Noob. I'm going to switch him to Smoke, which is the actual guy who has smoke powers. I just realized that Noob does not have smoke powers. I was thinking of Smoke. I just forgot Smoke being a character in the Mobile Combat series. I knew there was a character who could use smoke, but I just thought it was Noob. But Noob, he could make clones. So yeah, that was my fault. But if you have any what if you want to recommend to me, comment down below and I may or may not do them. And well, I'm uploading all four parts at the same time, so yeah. But as you can see, they'll be recorded at different times, so I could take a break, so I can play calm down, play some Minecraft or something. I don't know. But let's get into this fifth part of what if Naruto was basically Kratos. Now, in the last part, Naruto uh Naruto, Sakura, and Sai, because Sasuke's dead. The Otsutsuki captured him. If you want to know why they captured him, just go watch the first part. But like, if you want to know into more detail, but I'll explain it. I'll explain a bit of it. Basically, they captured Sasuke because of there being such a prophecy where the last kid of his clan, the last loyal kid of his clan, would destroy the Otsutsuki. And we all know in canon, in canon, nobody really destroyed the Otsutsuki. They destroyed some strong members, but we don't know if there could possibly be even stronger members in the Otsutsuki. From what we know, Ishiki is the strongest currently, but there could be people who are even stronger. But I don't want to get into that right now. Basically, like I said, they captured Sasuke because it was a prophecy of Sasuke being the last loyal, well, not Sasuke, but someone destroying the Otsutsuki, and that person would be the last person of their clan. And Sasuke and Naruto were the last loyal of their clan, because Nagato was still alive, and so was Kadin, and Itachi was still alive, and so was Obito. So they weren't the last of the clan, but they were the last loyal to Konoha. So I'm pretty sure I had to change that a bit. But anyways, Naruto is, I know the story, like the origin story, is kind of similar to Kratos, but in the actual games, Kratos, he prays to the god of war. I know he becomes the god of war after he kills the god of war. I know it's a bit confusing, but I think he kills I forgot his name. He was the god of war. That's all you need to know. He killed him. Well, he asked for his help because, well, he was finding trouble. But let's not get into that because that's not part of the story. Anyways, basically we're at the waves, and Naruto. My bad. Sorry guys, I got distracted. But Naruto, he realized that Sai was not who he said he was when they were on the bridge. But before they went on the bridge, Naruto beat the living crap out of what was his name? Zabuza? Yeah, I don't know how I'll forget these guys. And then when they got on the bridge, Naruto beat the crap out of, well, Haku. That's his name. And he, like I said, he found out Sai was a spy and all that because he realized Sai was holding back. Like he realized, so he had Sai on his foot and all that. But they saved the bridge and they killed Gato. So now they're on their way home. So yeah, it's basically a little recap. I know the recap's a bit. It's been longer than well, it's always long, but pause. Anyways, let's just get into the current story. Now Naruto and all of them are well, you don't know yet, but okay. Naruto and his team were back, and I say Naruto and his team because Naruto is the strongest, so he's basically the leader. You know what I'm saying? Like Kakashi's like the figurehead. Naruto's the real leader, the real powerhouse behind the scenes. So Naruto and his team get back to the Leaf, and they go to the Hokage to go and claim their bounty. I think there's actually a bounty. Well, they go to the Hokage to claim their mission, and then they're gonna go to the bounty place, like the bounty station, to claim their bounty money. Well, Naruto's gonna claim it because he defeated Haku, and Kakashi's gonna claim his kill. Well, he doesn't want to claim his kill on Zabuza because he respects Zabuza enough because he feels like he didn't kill Zabuza. He feels like Zabuza died a hero. He didn't kill him, so he's not going to go and collect his money on Zabuza. But Naruto's going to get his money on Haku. You know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't kill Haku, I think that was Kakashi, but he want that money. So he goes and collects the bounty. He goes to the Hokage to report the mission, and they report his success. And Hiruzen's just like, well, I'm not surprised. You did have Kakashi on your team. And Naruto's like, I did the heavy lifting, if I'm to be honest. I didn't even get a single scratch on my body. And Hokage-sama, I have something to tell you in a secret. And Hiruzen's like, well, you may be dismissed. And everybody leaves. And Naruto's like, your Ambu could leave too, I said in secret, not with people who could potentially betray you, with, given enough, like, swing or something. I don't know what the word is. And here's like, fine, Ambu, dismiss. And the Ambu they get, well, they dismiss, obviously. They leave. And Naruto tells Hiruzen how Sai is a spy, and he's probably a spy for Danzo. And Naruto's like, but I want to handle Danzo and I want to handle Sai. You can handle the political stuff, but I want to take them down physically. That's my specialty, Hokage-sama. And Hokage-sama's, I said Hokage-sama. Hiruzen's like, he's still using such honorifics, huh? I guess him being gone for so long has changed him. But I don't mind. I do like respect once in a while. And it's like, well, I shall leave now. I have nothing else to do. And I'm expecting my money soon, Hiruzen. And Hiruzen's like, dang, where the respect go, Naruto? And I'm just like, I'm sorry. Just sometimes I feel you don't deserve it. Is that so wrong? And then Naruto, he leaves. And he was like, I understand. I did keep things from you that I shouldn't have had, but I have really no excuse. And now we just go on to the next day. And Kakashi is talking to his team on how they did such a great job, but how he and Naruto carried the team. And Naruto's like, "Shut up, Kakashi. You know I carried the team. You might have did a little bit, but even with you, even if you weren't there, it would have been just as easy, if not easier, because you wouldn't have been in the way." And Kakashi's like, "Cocky, huh?" And Naruto's like, "Is it really cocky to be right? Because I know how strong I am. I know my strength, Kakashi. If I'm being honest, I could probably defeat all Kage ever at the same time. All how many Kages? You could revive them all, and I would still be able to defeat them. They are nowhere near my strength. I could destroy." And Kakashi's like, "Ha, yeah, shut up. Can I read my Ika Ika Paradise without you bothering me right now?" And now it's just like, "Fine. But no, I could defeat you. And I mean I'm the damage dealer of this team. You're just a guy with experience. Well, I guess I have experience too, but never mind." And Kakashi's like, "Well, I just wanted to reward you guys with some ramen, but Naruto had to go and be a butthole about it." And Naruto's like, whoa, Kakashi. You don't gotta be like that, man. I will graciously accept your ramen, but I won't apologize. My pride is too large for that, I guess you could say." And Kakashi's like, "I could tell." And Naruto's like, "Well, let's go get some ramen, huh?" And Naruto's like, "But where are we going? Because I have some recommendations that, you're probably going to love, but if you don't like them, I'll beat it into you." And Kakashi's like, "You don't gotta do that, Naruto. Let's go and eat." And Sakura's like, "Yeah, let's just go and eat. I'm hungry. And plus, this might be a chance for me to get closer to Sai." And that picture, I'll stay away from him. Dirty, And Naruto's just like, "Hurry up. Stop getting out. Stop thinking about Sai. And hurry up and come get your food." And Sakura's like, I was thinking about him. What are you talking about, Naruto Baka?" And, well, they just go and get food. I know that was kind of cringy, and I'm sorry if it was cringy, but, sometimes you gotta get cringy to make a good story, If you don't get cringy, sometimes the story is not real enough. I don't know. Naruto's nowhere near real. I mean, if you guys know, this might be not fake, but I'm pretty sure Naruto was supposed to be an anime about wizards, which doesn't sound too bad. I mean, like Madara being one of the strongest wizards, but that means no dojutsu, possibly no dojutsu, because why would you need dojutsu if you were a wizard? I mean, I don't know wizards who have special eyes. Well, there are some wizards who have special eyes, I guess, like Anos. He's more of a demon, but he's technically a wizard, I guess. I don't know. But I guess it just, well, Naruto is still good, even if it didn't have the ninja stuff, I wonder how it would, how the plot would be, because Lee wouldn't be a ninja. He would be like a melee fighter who could somewhat use, chakra or the special energy to increase strength. Okay, I'm getting off topic right now, but we're just gonna skip 6 months or however long it was for the tuning exams to come out. I think it was 6 months. I don't remember though. And we just see Naruto walking around the village after Kakashi told him, Sai, and Sakura about the tuning exams. How he feels that they are most definitely ready for the tuning exams, and how he's probably going to sign them up. And Sai was he didn't show any emotion. Now it's like, "I'm going to destroy those fools. I'm going to kill the Otsutsuki." and I'm finally gonna avenge him. And Saga's like, they won't stand a chance against me. I'm Haruno. And, well, yeah. Let's just go back to where Naruto was just walking around the village. As he sees Konohamaru getting his neck gripped up by, what's his name? Kankuro, if I'm correct. And Tamaru just standing there like, Kankuro, put him down. And Kankuro like, nah, I'm teaching little Brett a lesson. And Kankuro like, do you know who my grandfather is? You know what? I don't need his help. I'll beat you myself. Just let me down. And Kankuro's like, no, Brett. And I was just like, his grandfather is the Hokage. The third Hokage. Also known as the Professor. I don't consider him the God of Shinobi. No, that title belongs to the first. And it will soon be passed on to me. The God of Shinobi. The God of War. As that's what Shinobi are all about, right? War. I shall be the God of Shinobi. And the God of War. And Kakuro's like, what? What are you talking about? And it's like, don't mind me. Just put him down. You don't want to get in trouble with the Hokage, right? I mean, this isn't your village, Sand Shinobi. And Tamaru's like, that voice crack, bro. Gar's like, yeah, put him down. We don't need to cause any trouble. This is not even our village, Kankuro. And Kankuro's like, I'm sorry, Gar. And Konohamaru's like, yeah, that's my grandfather, and I will soon surpass him, and I will become Hokage. And Naruto's like, not if I become Hokage first, Konohamaru. And Konohamaru's like, no way. You won't become Hokage before I become Hokage. And Naruto's like, oh really? I would like to see you try, Konohamaru. And Konohamaru's like, alright, well, see you later, brother. Konohamaru basically considers Naruto as his brother after their first encounter. And we're going to flashback to their first encounter. Now, Naruto was walking around the village a couple weeks after his wave mission. And he saw Konohamaru in this weird box. Like, this weird rock box with holes for eyes. And I was like, who's ever in there? That's a horrible disguise. I mean, even a blind ninja could see through that. Or even trying. And Konohamaru was like, what are you talking about? Nobody's here. And I was just like, first of all, why would there be just a random rock here in the middle of a pathway? And second of all, why is the rock shaped like a box with a hole in it? Well, with multiple holes in it. So you could see through it. And Konohamaru was like, dang it, why you have to ruin everything? And I was just like, well, maybe if your disguise, if you so want to call it that, wasn't so bad, then I wouldn't have to criticize you. My fault. And Konohamaru was like, shut up. And I was just like, be quiet. Anyways, what's your name, brat? And Konohamaru was like, do you know who my grandfather is? He's the third, the legendary Professor, God of Shinobi. And I was like, I don't consider him the God of Shinobi. That title belongs to Hashirama, and will soon be passed on to me as I become the next Hokage. So do not consider him the God. That's Hashirama's title, little brat. Dang, you get me all worked up over another man's title. Jeez. I was like, whatever. He's the legendary third Hokage. You wouldn't mess with me, would you now? And I was like, you think I give a flying fuck if he's your grandfather? I could care less if he was your grandmother. I could care less if he was you from the future. I'm still gonna whoop you. I'm still gonna beat you until you learn that disguise is horrible and not to respect me and not to threaten me with your grandfather's title. Not yours, but your grandfather's title. You weakling, you brat. You're getting me all worked up. I don't like that. Now I shall show you why I'm going to become the next god of Shinobi. And Konohamaru was like, whoa, calm down, man. Calm down. And Naruto beats Konohamaru. Now, he doesn't beat the living crap out of him. He punches him a little bit. Because he knows Konohamaru is still pretty weak and is still susceptible to still susceptible. Is that the word? He knows that Konohamaru is he's still an academy student. He can tell by his age and how his demeanor, his immaturity. And if he wasn't an academy student, he could tell that he would have probably be a fresh out Genny. So he didn't want to, he didn't want to. He pulled back. He just didn't want to hurt or kill the kid. The kid was still the third Hokage, and third Hokage's grandson. He knew he would still get in trouble for that, and he did not want to get in trouble right after he came back. And he just did not need that problem. Like a famous Shikamaru says, it's just troublesome.
There it is.
Anyways, Konohamaru was just like, wow, you're strong. Maybe you're stronger than Gramps. I shall give you the title, but I won't give you the title for Hokage that easily. And Naruto's like, I do love me a challenge. I'm gonna be the next God of War. If you didn't give me a challenge, what fun would it be? And Konohamaru's like, God of War? Don't you mean God of Shinobi? And Naruto's like, don't worry. Anyways, Konohamaru's like, well, would you train me? Gramps won't train me right now. He said he has so much paperwork to do, it would be too much trouble and too much time wasted to train me, which I kind of find as an insult. And Naruto's like, no, not right now. I have things to do. Food to eat. And, I just don't want to train you. How about that as an answer? Konohamaru's like, please, come on. I honestly don't have nothing to give you. Well, I'll give you my utmost loyalty. I'll give you lots of respect. I don't got much money, okay?
Nice.
And Kakashi's like, I said Kakashi. Naruto's like, fine. But only because it would be fun to train you. And that means I could torture you. And Hokage can't do nothing about it because, like I say, it was training. And Konohamaru's like, wait, you're going to torture me for fun? Oh, come on. I didn't want to be trained if you're just going to torture me. Naruto's like, don't worry. It'll only sting a little bit. And time to get to the future. Back after Konohamaru was getting his neck gripped up. And Naruto's like, I could sense something. You were similar to who I used to be. A Jinchuriki. And Konohamaru's like, Jinchuriki? What do you mean? What do you mean, Naruto? Well, Sensei. And Naruto's like, I should have told you this earlier. Since you are my student, I should have trust in you. But I'm the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. And I'm also the student of Kratos, who is the son of Zeus, the strongest god. And Konohamaru's like, huh? Not just like, maybe that was a bit too much information. But basically, I'm the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. And if you didn't notice, he's the Jinchuriki of the One Tails, the Shukaku. Well, is that his name? And God was like, That's why Mother's screaming for your blood. Because you have that accursed Nine Tails in your body. I shall kill you, but out here, I don't want trouble right now. During the tuning exams, well, I have the right to kill you. And I was just like, that's if you get the chance, buddy. And if you haven't noticed, you will never get the chance. Sadly enough. Maybe I'll get the chance to kill you. I'll be known as a Biju Killer. That'll add on to my belt of titles. God of Shinobi, God of War, and Biju Killer. That does have a nice ring to it. So does the other two, of course. And Gar's like, you are surely underestimating me. And Tamari and Kaku were like, yeah, that's right. You may be stronger than us, but you're nowhere near the strength of Subaku no Gara. And I'm just like, you're overestimating his power and underestimating me. And that's what I love in a battle. But I would appreciate it if you overestimated my strength. You know, use full force. Because otherwise it wouldn't be fun. I am, after all, the next God of War. In a battle where your opponent underestimates you is not fun. It's boring. They use weak techniques thinking that you're weak when you're actually way, and I mean way stronger. And Tamara's like, you are surely mistaken, Mr. Ninetales to Cherokee. And Naruto's like, oh, I go by Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki. Namikaze. Furukage's son. And Gar's like, huh. So I guess we're both Kage's children, huh? And Naruto's like, yeah, but at least you weren't lied to about who your parents are. Or were. They kept it a secret from me. At least your dad was there for you. I assume he was anyways. And Gar's like, yeah, he was, but he wasn't that good of a father. I mean, I don't think that your father is supposed to want to kill you. And I was just like, yeah, your father's not. I mean, unless your father's Kronos or Zeus, then I guess they usually don't want to kill you. And I was like, well, I'll see you in the tuning exams, huh? And I was just like, yeah, I guess. And I guess that's where we ended off. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.